Hello friends, it's Martin here with the Beethoven brothers. I wanted to give you all a little update on my nose scab. It's a good way for me to introduce the channel a little bit, because this channel is about what brings us happiness and joy, and also where that meets meaning, because so often in our culture we want happiness but we forget about meaning, or we want meaning and we forget about happiness. And so I hope that this can be a place where we find both, and we're going to share things that make us happy, and hopefully hear from you about things that make you happy. So if something makes you happy, please let me know about it. And now we'll get to the story of how I have a third eye on my nose, because usually they have the third eye up here. I just decided to put mine here because it helps me when I can smell as well as see out of that eye. Little extra hole in the nose, as it were. Anyway, my partner, she has cold toes in the winter because we have tile floors in the kitchen. So I wanted to put in heated floors to make her happy, because she deserves to have warm toes, because yeah, she's the best part of my life, and I should do what I can to make her happy. And so, as the man that I am, I started to put in the heated floors myself with the help of my dear friend, Mike. Thanks, Mike. And we were putting it in with this drill, right? And I don't know if you've ever run a drill before. Let's see. But this is a paddle bit. It's for drilling holes in wood. I'll take you on a quick tour. So if we come down here, give me a second. This is my basement. You'll notice I can't stand up safely. This is the pecs, which we're gonna heat it up with. And if we come over here, I've hit my head on that beam many times. There are these holes, and that's what I was drilling with my bit, was those holes. And so you run your drill and you're in the hole. I won't do that now because I don't want to ruin my pecs, and it's expensive and difficult to put in. It was very hot and sweaty, and my man Mike was driving back in a car that didn't have any AC, but he was still down here with me. So shout out to you one more time. That was a choice he made. Anyway, when this bit gets through, it's got that pointy part. And so when that pointy part pokes through the wood, these other two outside pieces catch. And when they catch, the drill can spin like that because it gets caught in the wood. And this is a powerful battery. I don't know anything other than it's powerful. And so I was drilling through the wood, and it caught and hit me right in the nose really hard. And when it happened, I literally laughed out loud. And I said our motto here at Beethoven Brothers, which is, I never lose. I either win or I learn. Nelson Mandela taught us that. I believe Nelson Mandela is the spiritual equivalent of leader. I can't speak highly enough about him. The fact that he was in prison for more than 2 decades, was given the opportunity to leave if he was willing to renounce violence, which he didn't really believe in, but on behalf of his political party, and he said, no, I can't speak for them, and spent 5 more years in prison. I just don't understand his mental toughness. It's just beyond my scope of understanding. Anyway, the drill goes through, I hit myself in the nose, and I laughed, and I said, man, that drill just taught me a lesson, because it did. And believe it or not, it's not the first time that I've done something similar to that with a paddle bit. I need to learn lessons many times. But the drill did not beat me, because I never lose. I either win or I learn. That's true here on this channel, and I hope it's true with you too. Be well, my friends.